Good afternoon, beloveds. Welcome to Agape's Noonday Meditation. An opportunity to take a time out for growth, well-being, joy, and all good things. Welcome, welcome. I welcome you here. I'm happy that you are here. I would be lonesome without you. I'm Stanley Bernard. I'm a licensed spiritual practitioner here at Agape, and it is indeed my joy to be here with you this afternoon to take a few moments and sit and be still and listen to that indwelling presence. So come in, get comfortable. Tell me about your day. Have you experienced any epiphanies, revelations, aha moments? Something you may have discovered about yourself that you wasn't aware of? Something that you embraced? Or maybe even upsetting? But whatever it is, don't judge it. Enjoy it, embrace it, and accept the journey. Yes? Yes. Oh, Zen, thank you for being here. I am grateful for you being here as well. Destiny, welcome. You're holding that space for Portland. Yes. Deborah, hello. Curtis, good afternoon. Marvin, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back, Tahita. Who else is in the house? Wayne is back. Sally, I see you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Bree, hello. Dorothy, we're all here. How's your day unfolding, beloveds? I trust it is unfolding well. You are here, so you are on purpose. You are consciously creating your life. Yes, yes. You know, as I prepare for the morning prayer, the noonday meditation, I observe myself, and I've been a practitioner for a long time, and there's been many iterations of it. And when I'm preparing for our sessions, I'm asking myself, what is it that I'm bringing? Beyond an awareness of the presence of God as my life, it's also how I embrace this, how we embrace this. And so my intention is to bring a lightheartedness to our sessions. I know that often we have pressing matters on us, and we turn to prayer, we turn to Spirit to support us, to give us the strength, correction, direction to keep going. But there's something more, beloveds. I have learned over the years that the prayers and the practices that we engage in, they can be supercharged based on the feeling tone. Where are we speaking our prayers from? And so that influences kind of my attitude. And what I'm inviting you to do is get a little altitude about your journey. Yes, some things may be challenging and difficult, but know that there's an answer. Know that what you are doing, what you need have done, starts from within you. Each of us here We have a superpower. And I don't say that lightly. It took me years to accept that. We have a superpower because that which sources us, there's nothing to compete with it. Yes? So, epiphanies, revelations, whatever came through for you, just hearing me say it, if you had a go with it. Spirit is always speaking to us. We're always being communicated with. Our work is to recognize it, to acknowledge it, and then accept it. That's which is for our highest good. Yes? Okay. I hope you are feeling joyous and loving today. I'm going to stop talking for a moment. Let's take a moment and get still. As I said in this morning's session, just being still, scanning the body temple, recognizing what's present. That's our work, and appreciating this gift of life that we have. I have a reading today that we'll start with, and it's from one of the master teachers, Joel S. Goldsmith, and this one is Practicing the Presence. Joel Goldsmith requires us to really tune in to universal principle, challenges us to see life beyond the human perspective, to know that really the only activity taking place is the activity of pure spirit. Yes. Before we go in, I'm going to see if there's any comments. Celeste, yes, I choose joy. CJ, welcome, welcome. Catherine, yes, prayers for healthy lungs. Absolutely. Beth, prayers and energy for my legs that I walk out of medical rehab. You are here. You're not doing it by yourself. The presence of God are your legs. Yes. Yes, Wayne, we bless humankind because we are here. We say yes. All right. All right. So let's close the outer eye. As we start to become consciously aware of this field of infinite possibilities. Infinite possibilities. That which we would call miracles. A restoration of divine and vibrant health in the body temple. Increased financial supply. To stand in the knowingness that all needs are met. To not worry about how, simply to allow God to be God. We know this. Yes? That's our superpower, beloveds. We know this. And even as you hear me say that, and that little voice in the head wants to ask a question, we don't have to listen to it. We stand in the knowing of the truth. That is our superpower. So I'm going to read a couple of passages from Practicing the Presence, which is what we are doing right now. Practicing the presence of God as the breath that is flowing through your nostrils right now. Take a breath. Exhale. And listen. God is the source of my being. God is the activity and the law of my being. And I consciously accept that truth. I am not subject to man-made laws. I am subject only to grace. Thy grace is sufficient for me. Once we give up concern for this human sense of self and realize that we exist as God fulfilling itself in an individual way, and that the responsibility is on its shoulder, we relinquish this false sense of responsibility. Then God fulfills its destiny as individual being, which is you and me. To God, all things are possible. And it is within this vibratory field of knowing that in God all things are possible that we enter into this inner sanctuary of our own heart and soul, that we attune our inner ear. And as we allow ourselves to be open and available, from this space I speak my word this afternoon in joyous celebration of this gift of life that is each and every one of us. I stand in joy in the recognition that truly there's only one of us here, each an individualized expression of the one, that we all carry the divine characteristics of this one source of life. And so I am knowing that as we sit in this silent contemplation, that any question that may be on our heart receives a response. That we allow ourselves to sit in joyous gratitude for the gifts that have already been given. We attune ourselves to that divine vibration and frequency of God. I say, Father, Mother, God, Holy Spirit, reveal thyself to us individually and collectively in a way that we clearly receive and understand. We let go and we allow God to be God as our very life, which is the truth of our being. We are here. We are here. We are here. Peace, be still. Peace, be still. We surrender ever more deeply, allowing God's grace to support us and love us. Peace, be still. And from this surrendered space of love, I know that God's grace embraces each and every one of us. It is from this awareness and this knowingness that I bless this time. I bless the answered prayer that is manifesting right now. I bless the unfolding journey of each one of us. I bless this community that is Agape, International Spiritual Center. I bless Reverend Michael for his love and vision and his yes. I am grateful. And as we slowly start to bring our attention back to the room in which we are sitting, we bring with us anything that was revealed to us in the silence for our highest good. And before you open your eyes, take a moment, scan the body temple, appreciate yourself for being here. And I have one request before you open your eyes. If you are willing, please smile. Allow your face to smile. Where do you feel it in your body? And as you start to open your eyelids, know this: that smile is the most powerful pain medication on the planet. And it's free. This concludes our noonday meditation, beloveds. It is a joy to be here with you. Until the next time, be well. Peace and blessings. Namaste.